人々が初めて共同生活を始めた時から、生活と人間関係を円滑に進めるために、そこには必ずルールがあった。小さな村が成長し、やがて国となった。国の仕組みが円滑に機能するために、そのルールは法律として必要不可欠なものとなった。ビジネスでも成功する企業には必ずと言ってよいほど不動のルールがある。それは誰かが助けを必要とするとき、必ず助けてくれる人がいる。この助け合いの心がアリックスの基本理念となる黄金律だ。ラテン語のアーラムは黄金を表し、ローマ数字は8であり無限を表す数字。この黄金律の上に無限の可能性のある会社を作りたい。そんな情熱とコミットメントがアリックスを作り上げた。
At ARIIX, we decided to change all the rules when it came to our contract and our agreement with our representative. Most in the industry will make great promises about taking care of you and being a partner, but at the end, they really have all the control. The contract's written in their favor. They can change the rules anytime they want. They can discontinue direct sales. They can even terminate your account with very little cost. We decided to make changes to all those things. It's called a Representative Bill of Rights. It allows you the protection to own and operate your own business and make sure that you don't have to worry about any of those things. And you know you're truly a partner.
最先端の技術の裏付けから誕生した究極のヘルスサプリメントは、誕生からわずか6ヶ月で世界を席巻。世界市場にアリックスの名が知れ渡るようになった。
We started ARIIX. We knew that we had to have a strong strategy. We knew that we had to have very solid funding to go through our growth stage. Now, fortunately, our plan worked, and our management team knows what they're doing, and our distributors and representatives around the world love what they're doing with ARIIX. In fact, we're beating sales records all over the world for startup companies.
そのストイックなほどに厳選された素材は FDA サーティファイドオーガニック素材 75%、 純有機栽培の素材が 25% とほぼ完全な有機素材の使用を実現。 GMP、OTC、FDA をはじめ数々の機関の認定を受けた最先端技術を持つ製造施設から送られるアリックス製品が世界中の人々に届けられてゆく。
As a company, we take one step further and we have an OTC facility, which means we have a licensed pharmaceutical facility. I can make over-the-counter drugs in my facility. My needs are that we get the best raws with the most actives that will make a real difference in people's health and well-being. When they take Venali, when they take BioPro-Q, when they take the Optimals, when they take Rejuvenax, and then they take Omega Q or Restorex, I want them to notice a difference. And the only way to guarantee that is to make sure we get the best raw materials in the market.
So in just our first year of operation, we've expanded into 9 markets. And it's been a wonderful thing. And we've moved very fast. But one of the things that you have to understand is that when you go into a new market, it comes with its own unique set of challenges, because each market has its own set of regulations that you have to follow that are different from any other market that you're a part of. Yes, there are certain consistencies, but there's often many differences, whether it's product formulas, MLM law, banking, whatever it is, there's generally differences that exist. We're faced with these challenges, but we work through them, right? We've been able to progress to move to get these markets open. And it's been really rewarding to be able to see the success of many of our leaders so far in these markets.
ARIIXには革新と証がある。 人間の中に秘められた可能性は必ずいい明日を作ることができる。
Hi, my name is Fred Cooper. I'm the CEO here at ARIIX. Looking back, I can remember when ARIIX had just started. It was a tiny little company that everyone thought would never make it, and it would never grow to any significant size. But with careful planning and action and foresight, we have now grown into a force in the direct selling industry with offices all across the globe. In this unprecedented growth, I'd ask you the question, isn't it time for you to join ARIIX?
今、アリックスが世界の常識を変えようとしている。